Hi friends, it's Nathan, a second-year pharmacy student studying at the University of Waterloo. Welcome back to my channel. So the sun is out and about. At first it was really dark and gloomy, which I don't mind. I thought it was going to be kind of a rainy, steady day, a gloomy, steady day, which is also kind of a vibe, but I guess Mother Nature has other plans and we're gonna get some sun today. So hopefully that just means that we are more energized and we're more awake throughout our studying. I'm gonna go eat breakfast and then we're gonna get our day started. So if you need some motivation, you need to get busy, you need to get work done, then keep on watching.
So this is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is falling in love. I got a lot on my mind, got some more on my plate. My baby got me looking forward to the end of the day. What you say? You and me, just forget about the past, throw it in the trash. What you say? You and me, live the life we never had, like we're never going back.
I'm walking to campus. I thought we would do a little catch up and just tell you what's been going on with my life. So I think like 2 weeks ago, I had the stomach flu and basically I had an exam the next day. So one, I could either ask my prof for an extenuating circumstance and then get that switched. So the weight from the midterm would go to the final and then I would have to write a 75% final. And I was like, no, that's not it. So I was like, you know what, Nathan, just don't puke, don't puke, don't puke. So I wrote the exam. It went really, really well actually. So I'm glad that I kind of pushed myself through, but like I couldn't tell anyone that I had stomach flu or else I would like be scared that I would pass it around. I just had to literally write my exam and hope for the best. But I was actually like not holding down fluids, not holding down food. I was puking my guts out. The fact that I had to literally write an exam while I like could not stomach down anything is not ideal, but we really pushed through. I even actually went to the hospital because I was like, I need something. I was like, it was midnight. I was like so dehydrated because like, if you're puking and you're not holding down fluids, you're gonna be really dehydrated. So that was what happened last week, but we got through it. And then the following week, I had another exam. And that class, so the exam was on the Tuesday, and the first time that I started studying and actually started the course was on the Saturday. So I did 4 weeks of classes in 2 days, and I think it went all right. I think there was like some kind of like guessing involved, but I think I was able to make it up. Bring this to this week where I have another exam coming up, but for now it's just a matter of getting work done. So yeah, that's how my day been. Let me know how your day has been in the comments.
Feel like sun on my skin. So this is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche.
This is the to-do list for the day. I'm showing it to you to stay accountable. This is a class that I have to attend to. It's online. It's in conjunction with medical students. And then this is ongoing admin. I'm gonna start with this, just responding to some emails. The rest of the day will be focused on therapeutic. So we have dyslipidemia that I wanna get through, as well as hypertension and blood pressure. So busy day. Let's get going. I just wanna say before I start my work is that studying and being productive actually gives me so much joy. Like I love being able to take things off a to-do list, to get things done, and to actually make progress, either like short term or long term. Like regardless, I am improving my life, I'm improving my future, and that's just a really exciting thing to do. So that's just kind of what I always think about when I have a lot of work to do, is just getting things done, knowing that this will help me in the long run. So let's get on. Music while replying to emails is a must, so we got the Chill Hits playlist on.
But you make me feel some type of way. This is falling in love. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is falling in.
So my class begins at 11 and wait, Oh no, my laptop's gonna die. I think I have the worst luck when it comes to battery life of my devices. I feel like it's always low or out whenever I need it the most. So I recently picked up this Green Nexo 65-watt charger, and the really cool thing about this is that it's one adapter, but I can charge multiple devices. So you see the multiple ports there, and then I will use the USB-C for my laptop as well as the USB-C for my iPhone. Also, there's high-speed charging, so by just using the one USB-C, it'll get 65-watt max charge, and it'll charge my MacBook from 0 to 100 in less than 2 hours, which I will be using during my class. So just an overall really cool device that I wanted to share with you guys. So I got both my iPhone and MacBook charger attached to the adapter. Just gonna stick it in, and then charging my iPhone, charging my MacBook. Let's go. If you're interested, it will be linked in my description box and the links to items. Today's class is actually a bit of a special event. It's Hyped Healthcare Interprofessional Education Day. So we're going to be learning from medical students. Medical students will be learning from pharmacy students so that we can better collaborate and provide patient care. Just finished my class, and as you can see, it's around 80% charged in just an hour. I am starving, but class is done, and I am just heating up my pasta in the microwave. The class was really cool, actually. A lot of our classes don't involve a lot of discussion, so it's quite neat. It was a little bit dry. No one really wants to talk, and I get it, I know. So it was kind of like awkward. We're just all kind of like there in silence, and then eventually like more talking kind of came about, and we had some like cool discussions. But yeah, it's nice to see the perspective between medical students and pharmacy students and how our roles align, how our roles are different, and how we can better collaborate. So let me know if you guys are pharmacy students, if you guys are medical students, if you guys are nursing students, whatever sector you are in healthcare or role you are, even if it's not in healthcare, let me know down in the comments. Oh my god, my yogurt. Tragic. It won't even stand up. Oh. So for the rest of the day, it's just going to be me studying, making my Anki cards. So I'm currently on dyslipidemia. So that's like cholesterol, basically. This is a fancy name for it. High cholesterol. I'm currently making Anki cards for therapeutics. So the different drugs, how it's treated, therapies, and then I'm going to move on to medicinal chemistry, looking at the actual structures of the drugs, and then pharmacology, so the mechanism of action and all that kind of good stuff, and like side effects and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I want to get through dyslipidemia as well as get started on hypertension, which is also known as just high blood pressure, and we'll see how much we get done. But I have my Apple Magic Mouse because you know that means business. I always use it when I need to make Anki cards because it's uncomfortable doing it on a trackpad. So let's get to work.
Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display. Third meeting of the day. But I can hear raindrops step dancing on the roof. It's like they're
I hate people that are so loud. Okay, so dyslipidemia therapeutics and medchem is done. Pathophys was done a few days ago, so that's only pharmacology left. But I will note that dyslipidemia therapeutics, if they ask anything about statistics or trials, it's gonna be an L. Sometimes you just have to know what to study and what not to study and what's worth studying to see how you can get points as much as possible. So let's just finish up with the last set, and then we'll move on to blood pressure. Also, I'm getting a little hungry, so snack time. It's so pretty outside, but I'm stuck in here studying.
inside and tap away inside. Oh, make today just a little less
We are done. Dyslipidemia, total 142 slides. To be honest, it was pretty complex, and when I actually study them using active recall, it all makes sense, but like for right now, it's pretty fuzzy.
Take away inside, oh, take today. Oh, dancing in the rain. Hey.
Guys, I'm getting sleepy. I'm losing stamina. I want to get hypertension pathophysiology done before I head home and take a shower. And I think just getting that done, the shower, and then a little bit more work before dinner should be able to get me in a good position for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have a tutorial and it's going to be on hypertension, so I want to not go into it blindly. Like, we do have a quiz and some group work due, so I want to make sure that I am aware of what's going on. So I think finishing pathophys and then getting started with therapeutics coupled with just my general knowledge that I've had in practice should be good for tomorrow. But yeah, let's get this done. No sleep, no rest until sleep. I don't know the quote, no rest until we're dead. What is the quote? If anyone knows the quote, let me know in the comments.
When I was a little child, I naturally would see magic in.
We are done hypertension pathophys, 35 cards made. It's currently 6:30, so I am going to close this laptop. Wow, that feels good. I'm going to post an Instagram reel and then we're gonna head home.
The world around me. Now I often get so tired. It's harder just to be fascinated, breathing free. But I can hear raindrops tap dancing on the.
I'm on my way home now, and I just ran into you guys. I ran into my viewers. I was like walking out of the door, and like obviously I paused because I had to like film myself walking out of the door. And they were like, "Oh, are you a YouTuber?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh my God, you're Nathan, the one that studies 10 hours a day." And I'm like, not every day, but occasionally, yes, I will do the 10 hours. And then I recommended a good study spot on campus to them. And then, yeah. So if you guys ever see me, please say hi. Okay, I'm trying to cross this street and not get run over. Oh my God, the car's gonna hit me. Oh my goodness. Okay. See, that's the car. That's the car that was gonna hit me. Catch you guys when I'm back home.
Roof, it's like they're calling out, don't lose your.
So for dinner, I'm gonna have sausages. I'm just gonna pop these into the oven while I shower. Really good way to maximize time and efficiency. So I will see you after cooking and after showering. Okay, so I just drizzled a little bit of oil on them so they don't dry out. So we're gonna pop them in here. And then let's put it to, we'll do like 25 minutes, and then we will put it before 25. Yep. So I'll see you guys in 25-30 minutes.
Cause I can stay inside and tap away inside, oh.
So the rice is steaming. We got some, these are like vegetables that I just fried up with some chili oil. And then these are, I believe, spinach feta sausages. Smells so good. I'm starving, so let's eat.
Today, just a little less mundane, oh. I can stay inside and tap away inside, oh.
I think if I close my eyes for longer than 5 seconds, I'll actually fall asleep. So I'm gonna end the video here. Overall, it was a really good day. I usually kind of like to reflect on how the day went. So, you know, we woke up, we did admin, did class, we did all of dyslipidemia, so that whole week of content is done. And then I got started on this week's content, which is hypertension. And yeah, it puts me in a good spot for tomorrow's tutorial. I was gonna say maybe do a little bit of studying in the morning before my 9 a.m. tutorial, but I'm like, nah, better to take it easy on the Friday. So I'm gonna actually go to bed now. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like. Let me know in the comments how your day went, if this video gave you the productivity boost you needed. And if you want to see more study vlogs and study content, study tips, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. And if you want to see more of my day-to-day life, make sure to follow me on Instagram at nathan.wu. I also post a bunch of funny, relatable reels that you guys absolutely love. They're all student-focused, so it gives you a good laugh. And you can also follow me on TikTok. It's NathanWu. But that's it for me, and I'll see you friends in the next video. Bye.